Hello. So I'm just checking to see if I'm live here and where I'm supposed to be. Let's see here. Nope. It's a good thing people don't get on right away. Let's see. Perfect. All right. So happy Wednesday. It is over the hump day again, and welcome to my craft room. My name is Terry Phelps, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And on Wednesday nights, I try to do live every week. And so I'm so happy that you have chose to watch. So tonight, I am going to share 20 cards that I got in a swap. And the theme of all the cards are new products from the 24-25 catalog. So, and what I did is I went through each card and I just kind of researched what the actual bundle or stamp set or the main components of the card are so that you guys can know what it is that you're looking at. Hi, Cindy. Welcome. I'm so glad you caught me. How is it in North Dakota? It's about to storm right here now. Seems like every time I go live, we're gonna have a storm, I swear. But, so let me jump down to my desktop and I'm going to show you what I have. Oh no, trouble's here. Trouble is here. I'm gonna say, you want to say hi to Leo? Come here. Oh, might as well get it over with and try to get him to calm down. My monster. If you've never watched me before, he often interrupts, so sometimes if I just hold him, he calms down and then we can just move on. So he's in a bad need, both of them, of grooming. So I got to make that call. Yeah, you can't even see, can ya? All right. So let me go down to my desktop here. Oh, thank you for sharing, Cindy. I hope they get inspired. It's always fun to see everybody's talents and their ideas, right? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right. So let me go down to my desktop here. All right. So the first one is this gorgeous card, and I love it. It actually matches my nails, right? It's like, whoa, I love it. This is made using the Spotlight on Nature bundle, and you can find that on page 69 of the catalog. And so this is really awesome. She took and stamped her background, and so she basically made her own DSP, her designer series paper, and then she used those awesome dies that come in that bundle. Absolutely love this bundle. So cool. And then because it's a swap, a lot of times we leave them empty inside, because this is something that, you know, I can use as I need, right? So we leave them empty. So this was made by Teresa Tree Westerman. So I like to give her credit. Obviously, it's a beautiful card, right, Cindy? The next card, this is a fun fold, and it's using the Spotlight on Nature bundle again, and it's using this is paper is a Thoughtful Journey Designer Series paper. You can find that on page 47. And then the stamps set is Unbounded Love, and you can find that on page 54. And on the inside, she used, for these panels, she used the Cute Crochet embossing folder. Can you see how detailed that is? Isn't that fun? Ooh, I just love it. So she put that on both sides. And so that's a nice fun fold. So this was created by Susan Miller. And she goes by, yeah, it's just Susan Miller. So, and then again, the Spotlight on Nature bundle is on page 69. Isn't that pretty though? It's like sweet. I love it. So this one is, let me take off my stickers here. This one is using Grateful Blessings stamp set. And then this is the Thoughtful Journey Designer Series paper again. And then these are the dies from the Spotlight on Nature dies. And again, it's just left blank. But I love using the Nature Designer Series paper with this. It's just like, it's really a stunning card, I think. I love it. And so this was created by Lori Ingebretson. Very pretty card. This one is also using the Spotlight on Nature. I love the colors. I love this stamp. It's just such a cool stamp. I love it. So this is also using the Eyelet embossing folder. And yeah, I love these dies. You can just use them in so many ways and so many layers. It's very cool. So that was created by Kristen Bryant. Thank you, Kristen. Beautiful. All right, so this one, I was super excited when I saw this bundle in the catalog. It's the Mediterranean Blooms, and she used that stamp set and the Spotlight on Nature dies again. See how cute they are? And then she used the stylish, actually this small circle is the Stylish Shapes dies that she put on top of the Spotlight on Nature dies. So very cool. Really nice fun fold. And that is the stamp set, Mediterranean Blooms, and the Designer Series paper. And that's on page 35 for this suite. The Stylish Shapes are on page 123. That's this small white circle. There are so many. I love these cards. Very fun. And so this was created by Kathy Seal. I love blue and white papers as well. I just think there's, especially navy, it just gets stunning. Very classy. The next one we have is, this is really fun. So this is using the Happiest Days stamp set, and you can find that on page 99. Again, this is that Spotlight on Nature's dies. And then this is one of the punches, circle punch. It's probably online that you can buy that. And then the stamp set, again, is Stamp Happiest Days. And then this paper is part of that Full of Life Designer Series paper. And I love how you can use that paper because in so many ways. And here she put a little strip of it on the bottom of the card too. And it just really adds a lot. But you have so many gorgeous colors in this pack of paper. It's an awesome paper. And you can find that paper on page 43. And then the stamp set is page 99. And I love dragonflies. So super cool. So that was made by Mary Alice Bellis. So very fun. The next card, oh, this is so cute. It's the Sweet Peas stamp set on page 103. And this is the dotted circles embossing folder, and you can find that on page 129. And then the die that this is, it is not the dies from the, what is that, Nature Spotlight on Nature. At first I thought it was, but I noticed that the outline was these larger circles. So those are actually the Everyday Detail dies, and they're an online only product, and it's a super great set. So if you go online to check that out, there's lots of fun shapes and some banners and stuff. That is actually the number for these dies. If you are interested in looking at them, you can search it by their number. It's 162864, and it's $34 for this die set. But like I said, there's really fun shapes and everything in there. I love how she did the Wink of Stella on the little sweet pea. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's super cute. Super cute card. So this was made by Denise Kessler. Thank you, Denise. That's super cute. I love the layout. I love the using of the fun embossing folders. This one is really fun. I'm excited. I earned this set for free, and it's been out of stock, so I should be getting it soon this week, but it's the Lily Pond Lane Suite, and you can find that on page 45. Super fun. This embossing folder is really cool, and that is the Dashing Designs embossing folder, and that's on page 129. And this is a bookbinding fold. And then she's got the cute happy birthday on the inside. Super fun though. I love the paper. It's so cute. And that was made by Betty Weisbrich. Weisbrich? Weisbrich? Sorry if I'm slaughtering her name. Very cute though. I love the colors too. And here's another one using that same set. Oh my gosh, is this cute or what? Where my husband's at, we have a duck that comes every year and has her babies in the courtyard, and so I've been just taking tons of pictures of them. They're so cute. So this was made with the Lily Pond Lane Suite again, and then this embossing folder is the So Swirly embossing folder, and that's on page 129. Isn't that gorgeous though? I love that. And I love the colors. It's just different. It's not, it's not the typical colors. So, and that's using that designer series paper that's in that suite as well. Very fun. Love the layout. I love the use of the little squares. And this is probably Stylish Shapes dies, I'm guessing. Or it's the one that I was just talking about, the Everyday Detail dies. Super fun. So this was made by Lori Healy. Isn't that pretty though? I love it. All right, this one is made with the Labeled with Love. I'm going to put Leo down here. Here you go. Get down. There you go. It's the Labeled of Love stamp set and or bundle. So this comes, it's available, it's on page 58, and this is kind of fun. This is new that Stampin' Up! Has not done before that I know of anyway. You can get this in either the punch or you can get a set of, I think it's 3 dies, and then the stamp set. So you can make your choice of which one you want to order. So that's pretty cool. And again, it's the So Swirly embossing folder behind, and then she just used the stamp set to make her own little panels. So a really nice way to use paper and ink. It's very simple but very cool. And so that So Swirly gems, or that So Swirly embossing folders on page 129, and the Love with Labeled with Love is on page 58. And this was made by Tammy Fahan. Cute card. I like the colors. This one was also made with the Happiest Day stamp set on page 99. And then these are the Stylish Shapes dies that I was talking about. And those are on page 123. But she just took a simple, white piece of cardstock and made her own background with the stamps and did some layering up. So pretty cool. And I don't know who this card was made by. There was no name on it, so sorry that I can't give that person credit. This one is really pretty. Again, this is using that So Swirly embossing folder, and that's on page 129. And then I think possibly this is the Something Fancy dies that she used to make her panel. And then this die is from, and I think the stamp also is from the Thoughtful Journey bundle, which is on page 47. And then she stamped on the inside. Super fun. I like how she used the ribbon, and I always forget, like, that's a fun way to use ribbon without actually tying a bow. So I like the way she did that. Super fun. So this was made by Carmen McNamara. So pretty card, Carmen. I love it. I love the swirl. I just think it does such a cool background for so many looks. Looks like water. It can look like, just whatever, a tree bark, kind of like, yeah, pretty cool. I love it. So here, this is fun, and I love seeing people use the stamp set because, it does remind me of the televisions I grew up with 100 years ago. So I love it. It's funny, but I have not purchased this set, but I'm starting to see some fun things made with it. This is made with the Tune In bundle, and that's on page 67. And it's left blank so that when I use it, I can use it however I need. Super cute. And then these are the dies that are in that bundle. And I like how she used the little pearls for the knobs on the TV. I think those are the gray pearls that we have out there right now. They're pretty cool. I love it, love it, love it. And another thing that we do the swaps as Stampin' Up! Demonstrators is to, one, share ideas and all that. But when we have like when we go to demonstrations or have classes, we have boards that show these, and this is how we showcase everybody's ideas and stuff. So a lot of times that's why these are blank as well. So, you know, because they're going to be in a case. This was made by Melissa Faust. Cute, cute, cute. I like the colors. I like this green with this pink. Pretty fun. This one is a fun fold, and this is made with the Full of Life bundle, and that's on page 43, and it's also using the Leaf Collection stamp. Now this is one large stamp, so that's on page 90. And then this little tab, so this is fun. You can pull this out and then you have your card, right? So this is made with the keeping tabs punch or die. So this is another bundle. It's on page 59, and you can choose with the stamp set either a punch for this piece or the dies. So that's kind of cool. You get the choice. And so she's used these products together really well. So this is one large, one stamp, and then this is the Full of Life bundle, and then the Designer Series paper. So this little tab here, it looks similar, right? But it's different. And at first I thought, how did she used white stamp? She used white ink on, you know, just this paper that was just plain. But then I realized, no, it's the Designer Series paper that comes in all color families. It's a really pretty paper. I love it. So very cool. They coordinate very well. They look like they're part of the same suite. And then this friend is also that paper that she in die cut. So very cool. But that's a fun fold. And actually, if I look at this, I haven't used it yet, but this looks like it's the dies from, let me see what the name of that bundle is. I didn't even think about that at first. Let me look this up. I think this is another bundle. I'm sure it is. So this, the paper, the tab is made out of the 6x6 designer paper assortments, and so they come in all these little different designs, but they are for every family, color family, so that's pretty cool. But this is the one she used for that tab, and probably for the words here. So let me look at, this is the stamp she used, and this is one big stamp. That's what that looks like. Okay, so, and here's really cool. They show that that one stamp being used, but here it is, and they cut it apart. So they actually stamped it several times in different colors, and then cut it apart. So that's kind of a cool thing, right? So that's another way to use some of these larger stamps, background stamps. Let me find. Ta-da. Yeah, so this, she used, I believe, the Pocket Thought dies. I think that's what this is right here. And if you look in, it's just, you know, that's the total die. That's how it looks. You just fold those and glue them down, and you got a pocket just like that. So she used that, and then she used this for the die punch. So this is the keeping tabs. So she used actually a bunch of products together, but you can choose whether you want, whether you want to have this as a die or a punch. Then you get this stamp set. So that's pretty cool. So there's two sets like that. This is the other one that I was talking about earlier. You can get 3 dies or you get 1 punch. And then this stamp set. Pretty cool. I like those options. So that is what she used. So she used 1, 2, 3 bundles together. The keeping tabs, the other one with the pockets, and the full of life. Fun card though. So this was made by Carol Rosengren. Love her cards. She always makes awesome cards. Here's another one. This is fun. This is let me just check something here. Da, da, da. Okay, so this was made, and how she did this is again the Spotlight on Nature stamp set, and that's on page 69. And so what she did is she probably took a either a die or a punch, and she punched out a circle, and she used that as a mask or like a stencil, and then she did her coloring of each color with looks like daubers or the blending brushes, and she put her colors on, and then she stamped on top. And then she also used the scoring tool, and I don't know if you can see that very well, but she did put 3 lines. Let me see. There we go. I see it a little bit. So then she scored 3 lines equally on the bottom to just give it a little bit of something something. So that's another fun way to use cardstock too. So she so she used that to do her blending, and how cool is that, right? It's a nice background effect. I love that. It's so soft. It's really a fun way to not have to color your stamp either. But it's already filled in too. So very cool way of using your space. This was made by Deb Klepacki. Sorry. Very fun card though. I love that style. This one is very cool. This is kind of a fun fold too. So this is kind of what I was talking about, how this person did. She cut a hole and then used that as her, where she colored, right? So, anyway, this was using the Round We Go bundle, and that's on page 63, and that's what created this. And then it's the stamp set. And then this paper was carried over. This is the Countryside Inn Designer Series paper, and that's on page 109. But what a fun fold. And then she just stamped on the inside as well. Super cute though, right? And these are done with the die. And you actually, I think, do 2 of them. And then you adjoin them, and then you just do your folding back and forth. So that is this stamp set right here, this bundle. So you just make 2 of these, and then you attach them, and then you do your folding. But you can make all different sizes. How fun is that, right? and then the stamp sets too. And you don't have to use the dies, or you could just use them flat and just use the stamps. So it's kind of cool. Fun, fun, fun. So this was made then by Tracy Filter. I love how she used the little rhinestones, you know, too. I think that's cute. Fun. And then, let's see. This one is super cute. I have grandsons and all that. It'd be fun. And I actually have my sons, some of them are into racing. So I've thought about getting this set, but I haven't yet anyway. But then this is using the Full of Life Designer Series paper again, and just doing a simple stamping. But how cute is that, right? It's a great guy card. I love it. This was made by Amanda Van Havermaet. And I like how she did the little hubcaps or whatever these would be. I'm terrible. In those little shiny embellishments. There you get a little wink of it there. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Nice colors. This was what I did for my swap, and I actually did it out of different paper, the same paper, but the same bundle, but I used every single piece I had. So I just used a piece that I had left, but everything else is the same. So all my cards were used with this paper, and then I did all this the same. And I did a video on this layout, but it was just fun, and it's fast and it's easy, and I haven't seen too many people use this. It might be an old thing that, you know, people did a long time ago or something, but I chose to do that. I love how this coordinated with this paper too. Super fun. So that was my swap, and so that was using the Wild Leaf Flowering bundle, and that's on page 41. It's actually probably a suite, because these are part of the suite as well. So that was from me. And then this was fun. So this is also using the same, or no, this is Unbounded Beauty Designer Series paper. And this stamp set is from the My Small Business, and the Unbounded Beauty Designer Series paper, that's on page 55. And then this is fun. She made a little pocket. She just wrapped her Designer Series paper around this paper, and then she put her business card in, which is super cute. Sorry. And this stamp set is the My Small Business stamp set, and that is on page 97. So super fun way to hand out your card if you do have the business. And I thought this was awesome. She's using the same concept as I used for my card, but she's doing it in a different way. She's got a background, and she's just doing layers, and she has a different size paper probably because of the way it's folded, and it's a smaller section, right? So her dimensions are different, and she's just using it as a different way on the card base as a pocket. So I thought that was super cool. So I just wanted to show those kind of together. And then that was made by Amy Notch. Super cute though. I love it. And let's see. This one is the Sketched Beauty stamp set, and you can find that on page 68. And then this is the Distressed Tile folder, and that's on 129. And I originally thought that she actually took her blender pens and created this background, but then I realized it was the Full of Life Designer Series paper, which you can get on page 43. So that was pretty cool. So even faster card right there. So this fun card, I like the layout. I liked just the different textures and the look. But this card was made by Lisa Schultz. And last but not least, this card was being made by the To Market bundle, and that's on page 39. And she used the DSP in the dies, with the dies. So these are actually paper, Designer Series paper, that were cut out by the dies. And then this is the deckled rectangles, and those are now online, so you can buy those in their online store. And yeah, so it's super fun. Nice. I like the colors. I think it looks very earthy and it looks good. I like it. This was made by Karen Titus. So super fun. Let me go back up to my desktop. So that was this round of swaps. Super fun. It was really, I always love doing swaps. You always get such great ideas. I just love all the ways that people think to use their stamps and papers. So with that, I hope you liked that. I hope you were inspired, and I hope that giving you the kind of the where and the names and where to find it and everything, that it just helps you if you were looking to shop. So also I was going to share with you now until June 30th, you can get an additional 10% off of any of the stamp set and die bundles. So that's actually 20% off of each bundle. And also they are sharing 10% off of any of the Stampin' cut and emboss machines, both sizes and colors. Even the blue one, the boho blue, they still have some. So if you maybe have the large Stampin' cut and emboss machine, but you would like to have the smaller one as well, or you take it traveling with you, whatever, you know, you can get 10% off or on that. So that's pretty cool. I didn't want you to forget about that. If you don't have a demonstrator, you can go to my website. It's terryphelps.stampinup.net, and be happy to help you in any way I can. If you need to reach me, you can reach me at thesunshinestamper@gmail.com. So with that, I will, I think I'm going to go try to eat some dinner. I think I'm actually, yeah, my dinner was done a while back. It's in the crock pot, so it can't be too bad, but it's definitely done. So with that, I hope you have a great week, and yeah, let me know if what's your favorite card, or where you're watching from, if you're watching the replays, and I will try to answer any questions you have in the notes and comments, because I don't see them while I'm live a lot of times. So with that, have a wonderful week, and we will see you next week. Thanks for watching.